Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.
How are you?
I'm a true fan. Kat.
Oh,
a true
thank
fan.
you, true fan.
I saw the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I loved you in the movie. I considered you to be the spiritual center. And I consider the part to be very similar to your comedy, Kat. How do you respond to that? Do you think?
I'm honored but not surprised that you saw the same thing that I saw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was just as pleasantly surprised to come across it in a script, and I recognized the importance of it being delivered just so. And it was just wonderful to be in a situation where everybody got it. This is a rare movie where nobody gets exploited. Women aren't exploited.
Right.
White men aren't exploited. Black guys not exploited.
And you weren't a typical type role.
And that was the whole thing.
In your comedy, even though you speak in pimpology, I consider you to be like my hood life coach. You know what I'm saying? You tell us how to enjoy life, how to love life, how to be happy with what we have, how to strive for more. And I really, really am a fan of yours because of that. And that's why I saw no difference in the role that you played in the movie.
Well, thank you. That's the goal. And you're having to do these things and take the ramifications for things that don't work, but you are hoping that in your art form that you are doing some good. And so to hear that from you means that you have to continue doing better, because it means something.
We're both from the same part of the country.
You're
from Ohio.
Indeed.
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yes,
And do you think that has an impact on the way you look at the world, since you aren't from either one of the coasts? You're from the middle, the flyover area of the country.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Midwest values.
Yeah, I'm a portion of that is what I am. A part of that is what makes me able to do what it is I do. I could never fully buy into racism at any point in my life just because my next door neighbor was black and my next door neighbor was white. And that was my upbringing. I had just as many white friends as I had black friends. I didn't know there was a difference in that. So I'm the perfect person to sell that story because I lived that story. On the other hand, I'm woke and pro-black, and it's very difficult to mix that in with that. But, you know, that's the tightrope.
You said it's difficult. Do you feel like you've had some success at being woke and getting some of your messages through to the other side?
I do as much damage as I do good, like most of us. But we're not in a fair fight. We're already outmatched and outgunned at all points. And yet, every time we score a punch, it scores, just like everything else. And so you can sling me all around the room. I'm only counting what I landed on you.
Well,
So.
you may say you have done some damage, but I want to say your heart is pure.
Oh, thank you.
And that gets through to us. And I want to thank you for everything you do.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.